Okay, so we're on page 13, greatest common factor. I'm going to show you an example of what this looks like before we get started. So remember, earlier we said factors are two numbers that you can multiply together to get your answer. Okay, when we list our factors, we always start with 1 and the number. Okay, so like this, factors of 5 are 1 and 5. Yes? Okay. When you do this, if you go in number order, you will not miss a factor pair. Okay? So what that means is once you start with 1 in the number, then you go to 2. You ask yourself, can 2 times anything get you to 5? Can it? Can 3 times anything get you to 5? No. Can 4 times anything get you to 5? No. So our factors of 5 are 1 and 5. Okay. At the top of your paper, this is just an example I'm giving you, but at the top of page 13, I want you to draw some type of rainbow real quick. Okay? Draw some type of rainbow at the top. Anywhere at the top of your page. So when you're flipping through your notebook and you're like, which one was factors? Because tomorrow we're going to learn multiples. That's going to be something different. But for factors, I want you to be able to flip to page 13 and see your rainbow. Now, I'll explain what that means in a second. Okay? If we're going to list off factors of 10, we're going to start with what? What did I say we start with? 1 and itself. 1 and 10. Okay? I connect those with a rainbow. This rainbow's, you can pretend there's a little bitty multiplication sign right there. Okay? Now, if you go in order, you will not miss a pair. By the way, what's a pair? How many is a pair? 2. So if you start with 1 and the number always, then go on to 2. So 2 times what can get you to 5? To 10. 2 and 5. Okay, now, is there anything else? No, there's not. Now, at the top of your page, who can read me step 1? Swayze. Wait, right here.
List the factors of both numbers.
Step 1, list the factors of both numbers. And what are factors? Two numbers that you multiply together to get your answer. So you always start with what, Harper? What number do we always start with? 1 and itself. So right here, I want you to draw your rainbow to connect those. Factors of 24. 1 and 24. Okay, then you go on to 2. You ask yourself, 2 times what will get you to 24? 12. So I want you to connect your 2 and your 12. Then I want you to ask yourself, 3 times what will get you to 24? 8. Connect your 3 and 8. Am I going too fast?
No.
Okay, and then I want you to connect your 4 and 6. Because the numbers that connect with the rainbow can be multiplied to get that number, yes?
Yes.
Okay. Now, they list factors of 36. 1 and 36. 2 times 18. 3 times 12. 4 times 9. Why did they only write 1, 6? What can you multiply by 6 to get 36? 6. You only have to list it once. Okay, so we just completed step 1. List the factors of both numbers, right? They listed it for us. That's our step 1. Harper P., read step 2 for us. Circle or list the common factors. Common factors are the numbers they share. Okay, the numbers that they both have. So is 8 a common factor of 24 and 36? Is it? Do they both have an 8?
Yeah.
36 has an 8? It's not a common factor. What about 18? Is 18 a common factor of 24 and 36? No. They have circled the common factors for you. Okay, they both have a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 6, and a 12. Now, if you take the 3 words, greatest common factor, and you break it apart, greatest common factor means the biggest number that they share. That's a factor. So looking at what they both share, what 24 and 36 both share, what is the greatest common factor? What's the greatest number they both share in their factored list?
12.
12. 12. Okay. started it for us on number 1. They listed the factors of 12. So go ahead and connect those with your rainbow. Okay, we're on number 1 on the factors they listed. Connect those with your rainbow. Now, step 1 was to list the factors. We have our factors. Step 2 was to circle the numbers they have in common. Someone tell me what number 12 and 16 both have as a factor, Swayze.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, okay, sure. 1, 2, and 4. You are circling those. Is 12 a common factor? Why not?
Because it's the first unit. Because it doesn't have another column.
Because there's not 2 12s up there. Common means the ones that are most common that you see more than once. Okay? So is 6? Is 6 a common factor? No, I only see 1 6 up there. Now, of the common factors, of the ones we circled, what is the greatest? 4. The GCF of 12 and 16 is 4. Write that. 4. Any questions so far? Okay, to find your GCF, you will always, always, always have to list your factors. And what are factors?
2 numbers that you multiply to get your answer.
Yes, 2 numbers that you multiply to get your answer. Is everybody still with me? Okay, we're going to look at number 2. Okay, factors of 8. What numbers can you multiply to get to 8? What do we always start with, Corbin? 1 and itself. So everyone on your paper write 1 and 8. And you can go ahead and connect those with your rainbow. Okay, Harper, how did I say, if you remember, how did I say to do your next factor so you don't miss one? Go in what? Order. So we did 1 and 8. So what's next, Harper? 2 and 4. Good. 2 and 4. You can go ahead and connect those with your rainbow. Now, what does the connecting part mean again? Yes, it means those are the 2 numbers that you can multiply to get that. Can 3 times anything get you to 8? We're done with factors of 8. Okay. Now, let's look at factors of 14. Silas, give me the first factor of 14. 1 and 14. Great. 1 and 14. You can go ahead and connect those. 1 and 14. Am I going too fast? Okay. Harris, give me our next set of factors.
2 and 7.
2 and 7. Does everybody know where we're getting these numbers from? These are what you multiply to get the answer. Are there any other factors of 14? So you'll need after we've gone to 2, you'll need to think, 3 times anything. No. 4 times anything. No. 5 times anything. No. 6 times anything. No. Now, what do we do after we list the factors and we have our rainbow? What was that? You're right. What'd you say? Circle the common factors. What's a common factor? Do I just start circling, Harper P? No, what do I do? They both have to have it to be circled. They both share a 2. Circle your 2s. What's another common factor? 1. They both share a 1. Now, is 1 our greatest common factor? No. What is our greatest common factor? 2. The GCF of 8 and 14 is 2.